you have, I mean, I'm so amazed when I meet young people who have done so many things in such a short amount of time. Fashionista, art director, licensed cosmetologist, designer, makeup artist. Am I leaving anything? Production?
Yeah, production, author, mama.
Oh, right. Mom of a 13-year-old, the most important job of all.
Yeah.
How do you manage all of that?
You just do it. You don't have to think about it. You can't think about it. You don't have time to think about it. You just do it. Because when you start to think, you start to get overwhelmed. And I get overwhelmed quick. It doesn't take much for me. So the minute you start to think about it, you just start to talk yourself out of it. So we're not doing that. We're just going to do it.
Well, I like that philosophy. I would like to know, however, because, you know, we are in a small town.
Yes,
I'm a small town girl with big town dreams, I always say. But how did you have the gumption to even try to do some of those things here in Knoxville? I'd love to know that, because every time I would come home and see you, she's doing something else. I'm like, oh my gosh, she knows how to do that too.
Well, honestly, I feel like it starts to become, you want to start to challenge yourself and take on the risk. It's risky. It's a high to like, can I do this? I know I can do this. And then truly it's about who you surround yourself with. I had a lot of great people around me who are doing these big things. So it made it feel tangible. It made it feel like it's really not that hard. You know, it's just a book. It's just the news. So when you put that just in front of it, it's just like, it starts to make it small, if that makes sense. You know, it kind of makes it small for you to be able to obtain it. So that's kind of like the things that I was doing. And I'm like, okay, well, if they did it, I can do it. If they did it, I know I can. If that person did it, I know I can dang on do it.
Well, but because a lot of people don't have that courage to do those kind of things. And I'm always interested what gives that person courage. And for me, I've always found, well, if I did that, then I can take it up a notch. And I can do the next thing and I can take it up a notch. But how did you have that in your inner being? Like, was that from your raising?